Okay, so it doesn't look like much here, guys. You've seen pictures and video of this before, but this swamp buggy, Dad just told me the other day that if we don't get anything after those airboats, we're going to start working on this. We've got all the parts, so we're hoping to get this out. So that's just a brief update of things to come to watch out for. Tuesday, March 4th, and we got a Bombardier in the shop, which is done, and an airboat that just got dug out. And we're going to check in with Dad and find out what's going on. Oh, you got an airboat in the shop full of snow?
Well, we took the Bombardier out.
Yeah.
Brought the airboat in.
Okay.
Lifted this up.
Aha. So the 318 was here. It's over here now.
We were going to put the transmission on, but the flex plate doesn't fit.
Oh, awesome.
And we took the other motor apart, and the transmission and the flex plate doesn't fit off it, so we got one on order.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Dad has to do a compression test on this 318. And like he said, he's missing the proper flex plate to fit the transmission onto it. They're going to put it on order. And the reason why Dad is doing this is it's been sitting in the middle of the floor here for 3 months. Our good buddy Dennis Evans from Saskatchewan dropped it off and he wants to sell it. We thought we might be able to use it, but we didn't have any paperwork, and we found that the tag didn't match the engine. So
It's a 69.
69, and then we've got the transmission, and they want to hook it up and do the compression test, but you can't do the compression test without having the transmission on and start it.
Okay,
So
hey, bring that chair over here. Crank that up high. Put that chain around the hook.
So our chain only one spot. You can't move it around the shop. Anyways, what these guys are doing. They're going to be letting all this thaw out, obviously. And I think the point of this job is to remove the motor and reinstall a new one. And so they can't do anything until that's all thawed out. So this has been parked here since the fall time, and I think there might be 3 airboats coming in before Dad actually can get to the next jobs, and he wants these ones out before summer so that these guys can actually use the airboats. So this is one of our regular customers, and these ones are in and out of the shop all the time for repair. But it got to the point where they have to replace the engine on this one. And so we're glad that we have young Aiden here to help out Dad, because this is a hell of a job to climb in and out of. And don't get too bouncy down there, Aiden. Make sure you watch your head when you stand up. And so yeah. And it is thawing outside, freeze and thaw. And so we're gonna get that Bombardier back to Peter at some point real soon. Dogs are in need of treats yet, and looks like Dad and Aiden are just wrapping up for today. And there's no real big push to get this out of the shop, so Dad and Aiden can work on this at their own pace. And the dogs, they don't want high activity anyways. So Sunday, March 9th, and it's daylight savings time day here, so we thought it was 8 o'clock and it was 9 o'clock and then 10 o'clock and whatever else, so we got screwed up on the time here. And Dad and Aiden had a late start here this morning because of daylight savings, but they're working on the airboat. They're installing a new rad. The old rad is complete garbage. And here it is right now. These rads don't last very long when you're running through bulrushes. A lot of the fins are bent and whatnot, so they told the customer that it has to be replaced. And there's a little dog, but Aiden's just fitting the new rad, and they'll be on this task for a bit. But got some brackets there. But so this is what Dad's been doing the last couple of years. In the springtime, he works on these airboats for one customer, and does quite a bit of repairs. So they're ready to hit the road and get going come springtime. He's got this one to do, and then he's got a couple more that have to come in and out of the shop. But I just showed you guys what's going on with the swamp buggy outside, and the swamp buggy is possibly the next project. And the reason why it's the next project is it's been sitting in pieces for years. Now this 318 and this transmission, the 318 was dropped off by Dennis Evans, wants to sell it. We've got the transmission here. We're going to put the flex plate on eventually here and test it out for the compression test. Now, back in this corner here, Aiden cleaned out a lot of the mess here because we needed to get at some stuff. But this is the rad that goes on the swamp buggy. Obviously, we got some punctures there. We got to get that rebuilt. And then all the other parts are actually right here for that swamp buggy. I'll be really happy if we can get the vast majority of this crap onto that swamp buggy, and that swamp buggy running, and make it for sale, because I want this spot back, and this table is not being utilized properly for what it needs to go. So we've got, like I said, the rad there, and there's a bunch of other parts in here. This thing is that's the original motor we pulled out of it. I don't think Dad wants to use that one though, but that other transmission is good. And so that's the potential summer project. And but in the meantime, like I said, Dad and Aiden are going to be on airboats for the next little while, and so might slow down our videos a bit or compress them into a shorter video week, simply because of the fact that I can't run videos 4 times a week for you guys while Dad's doing airboats. So that's it. That's the shop update for you guys. 9th of March, and we'll check in with you guys on the next video. What's going on? Hey? Why are you so vocal all of a sudden? Oh, my poor baby on full yard foreman duty.